Hip-hop and anime might seem worlds apart, but both have had a good dance for a long time. From Wu-Tang Clan's love for Grey Poupon to Biggie Small's obsession with black Timberlands, rappers and artists like RZA, Kanye, Rob Banks, and Frank Ocean have drawn inspiration from anime while crafting their music. It goes without saying that anime has had a significant influence on hip-hop culture. When a body of work becomes popular among rappers, it can seamlessly blend in with hip-hop culture through consistent name drops and allusions. Popular animes among American rappers include the classic shows Naruto, Death Note, Dragon Ball Z, Attack on Titan, Inuyasha, as well as the classic 1988 movie, Akira. With Naruto, the appeal lies in the main character's special qualities, as well as parallels in the show to gang culture. Abilities like hand gestures called hand seals are unique to the different clans in the show. Along with parallels to the enviable parts of gang culture, the narrative of Naruto as an outcast and the action sequences are also enthralling. So it's not surprising that punchlines based on these Naruto characteristics have been made by a bunch of rappers like Lil Uzi, Rob Banks, Ski Mask the Slump God, and Duckworth. The appeal of Death Note is even simpler. The show's premise is that its main character, Light Yagami, has a notebook that allows him to supernaturally kill someone once he writes their name in it. So it's also not surprising that many rappers, including the late Lil Peep, Denzel Curry, and Open Mike Eagle, have been known to make Death Note references in their bars. Dragon Ball Z's popularity goes without saying. Anyone who's been around hip-hop from the 1990s would recognize the countless punchlines referencing the famous characters from Dragon Ball Z like Goku, Vegeta, Piccolo, and Frieza. In fact, RZA of Wu-Tang Clan identifies with the show so much that he's gone on record to say the plot of Goku resembles that of a black man in America, especially the parts about Goku having to rediscover his heritage and hidden Saiyan powers in order to become all that he can be. Attack on Titan is a newer but very popular anime, referenced by rappers, a show based in a dystopian world where the remaining humans live within a walled society, protecting them against giant humanoid creatures called Titans. Xavier Wolf has a song based on the show called Wolf Titan, and other rappers like UK drill rapper V9 made references to the show in the song Morrison's Shots remix with the bar, "Ching Man's neck and call him Titan," referring to a Titan's only weakness being slashes to the neck. Inuyasha is another classic anime that a handful of rappers have referenced in their raps, as pointed out by Genius, including Soulja Boy's anime and X's entire song, Inuyasha. As you can see, anime has really had a significant influence on hip-hop culture. And now with anime going mainstream, new school rappers have spent a fair share of their youth binge-watching their favorite series, and the proof is in their lyrics and music videos.
Twitter, what anime do you watch? I am wholeheartedly curious. I love My Hero Academia. I love Attack on Titan. I love Bleach. Of course, I love Naruto. I'm watching Black Butler right now. I'm watching Black Clover too. I like Soul Eater. That one was fire. Okay, man, I watch a lot of anime, okay?
My favorite anime growing up would have to be Dragon Ball, Dragon Ball Z, Dragon Ball GT, hands down. I haven't really watched Dragon Ball Super. I know a little bit about it because of a couple of my friends, and then I tried out the recent last 2 games that Dragon Ball Z dropped. And, you know, it's based off Dragon Ball Super, but I'm kind of scared to watch it though because I don't want to ruin it for myself.
Rappers are no strangers to luxury, and Lil Uzi Vert just happens to be a jewelry fanatic. His song New Patek shouts out Uzi's favorite high fashion and accessory brands, such as Rick Owens, Patek Philippe, and Frank Muller. Still, the biggest name drop in the song was actually Naruto. On top of having chakra in his veins and doing lightning-fast hand signs, Uzi talks about Pain, a character in Naruto that has piercings on his nose just like him. Throw up gang signs, Naruto. Put metal in my nose like Pain. The lyrics pay homage to the hand seals used for jutsu and the face jewelry of one of the main antagonists, Pain. Uzi is known to be a longtime anime fan, with albums inspired by other series like Death Parade and Dragon Ball. Megan Thee Stallion dominated music charts as the hot girl of summer, but the rap queen's bars give her away as an anime lover. The song, Running Up Freestyle, delves into Megan's everyday life, where she freely spends money and stirs up chaos in a Gucci store, embracing her baddie persona without hesitation, much like Goku from the world of Dragon Ball Z. As she raps, "When I switch my hair to blonde, I'm finna turn up like Goku." Another fun fact, in a Crunchyroll interview, Megan said that she hypes herself up by watching My Hero Academia.
What other animes do you watch to get like hyped?
To give me hype is definitely My Hero.
Mm-hmm.
I really love the progression of Midoriya, and I just really love, where he's at now. He started off, he didn't even have no powers.
Lil Peep earns his spot among the artists who incorporate anime references into their music due to his affection for the psychological thriller series Death Note. In Beamer Boy, Lil Peep reflects on the isolating reality of being a socially distant superstar. Even when someone expresses interest in him, Peep dismisses them by casually mentioning his possession of Death Notes, channeling the unfeeling demeanor of the series' protagonist, Light Yagami. He lyrically asserts, "Okay, yeah, I hit that shoddy, get back. I got Death Notes, where my list at?" Tennessee rapper Isaiah Rashad released the song What's Wrong as a track on his latest album, The Sun's Tirade. In the song, he uses the lyrics, "And we all right, the Kaioken and big old rims." This was a reference to Kaioken, a technique invented by King Kai and used by Goku as a means to increase their power and speed during a battle. Cochise, the rising rap sensation, takes anime references to a whole new level in his track Hatchback. There's seemingly no limit to how many shonen nods he can pack into one song. Right from the start, Hatchback kicks into high gear, with a shout-out to Kuwabara from Yu Yu Hakusho in the very first line. As the verses unfold, the rapper also drops mentions of Tokyo Ghoul and the infamous Akatsuki from Naruto. But it doesn't stop there. Even the music video for Hatchback embraces anime aesthetics. In the opening scene, Cochise sits against a backdrop of a serene blue sky, a clear nod to Tokyo Ghoul's iconic opening. And in a particularly interesting twist, he introduces a persona named Ken Kaneki, complete with an eye patch, paying homage to the anime's protagonist. 300 entertainment recording artist Savage Gasp released Pumpkin Scream in the Dead of Night, and the song rose to popularity through TikTok and currently has over 220,000 videos uploaded using the audio. Savage Gasp has revealed that he is a fan of anime by mentioning it in his music. Specifically, he uses the lyrics, "Shinigami told me kill him. I said, let me grab my Death Note," as wordplay to not only reference the series, Death Note, but also as a shout-out to the featured artist Shinigami. Higher Brothers, the Chinese hip-hop group, took a deep dive into the Asian immigrant experience with their second album, 5 Stars. Amid tracks exploring topics like enduring 16-hour flights and celebrating Chinese New Year, the group enthusiastically wove anime references into their rap music. One Punch Man serves as a thunderous anthem that immerses itself in the power fantasy archetype. It pays homage to Saitama's mighty punch, Goku's transformation into a Super Saiyan, and Naruto's prestigious status as Hokage. Across 7 riveting verses, Higher Brothers, along with guest rappers Denzel Curry and Ski Mask the Slump God, make it abundantly clear that no amount of trash talk can diminish their achievements. With lines like, "Super Saiyan, Hokage Ninja in my heart," and "Naruto Goku, you weak as cold food," they leave no doubt about their devotion to these iconic anime characters. In June 2016, the famous Grammy-winning rap trio Migos dropped their sequel mixtape, No Label 2, and it featured a track called Peekaboo. The song kicks off with the line, "My Diamonds, Pikachu." Now that's not about Ash Ketchum and his adventures with Pikachu in the Pokemon world. It's actually a clever wordplay by Quavo, as he's actually talking about his canary diamonds, which are super shiny and yellow, just like Pikachu. And in Japanese, the word for sparkling is Pika Pika. So he's basically saying his diamonds shines just like Pikachu. So far, the distance between what was once considered geek culture and what is now considered pop culture has shrunk considerably this decade, so it's only natural that the relationship between rap and anime blossoms. How will it continue to unfold in the future? Well, time will tell.